Hey Mustangs, this is the first step in your small group studio for value. It tells you to watch the teacher demo of how to create the 4 techniques of blending, hatching, cross-hatching, and stippling. You've practiced creating texture and you've practiced creating value. Now we're going to apply them together here. So instead of making a value scale here, we're going to practice different techniques like blending, hatching, cross-hatching, and stippling. So a blend is what you guys like to do the most and what we've been practicing. You going from light to medium to dark. Right? And remember, the key word is pressure. The more pressure you apply, the darker it becomes. I'm also using a B. It is a 2B woodless pencil. So the higher the B, the darker you can go because it's the softer. The next one I'm going to write down and do, which is what I want you to do, is the hatch. All a hatch is that dashed line. They can be short. They can be long. This is great for things like fur, hair, anything like that when you're working on drawing, instead of just coloring it smooth like this. So things that need texture, you need to know how to create light, medium, and dark with, right? I can press harder and make more if I want it darker. The cross hatch is the hatch, but the opposite direction. So you start going in one direction, and then you go in the other. And again, the pressure that you apply creates the dark, medium, and light values. The closeness of your lines can also create a dark or a light. Stippling is the next one. And this one is always fun for things like fur and whiskers. Anything where you want to just add dots. And it's the noisiest of all of them. And the last one is one that I like to use a lot because it's faster than any of these. Remember, the more dots you have, the darker the area will look. I call it the scribble scrabble. And basically, it is that all over the place kind of crazy line. And it fills in a space quickly. You can do light, medium, or dark pressure, and you can do more or less of the scribble scrabble to create the value. Now I want you to choose one of these that you want to use here, and I want you to create this using one of these techniques. You can use blending, hatching, cross-hatching, stippling, or scribble scrabble. Show me what you got.